Waiting is something that we all have to do at some point or another. In any given day, there's usually, if not always, something that we have to wait on. It includes everyday things such as waiting at a traffic light, waiting for a delivery, or waiting for your train. At other times, we could be waiting for more serious things. Waiting on a test result, waiting for an important phone call, or waiting for an answered prayer. So, waiting is inevitable. We all have to wait. But in this day and age, we all love to receive things on demand, instantly, right now, right this minute. And if we don't, we become weary, anxious, unsettled. We start to complain, we become discontent and impatient. Being impatient can cause us to make impulsive decisions that lead us into the wrong direction, into a situation or a circumstance that was never meant for us. And then we become more frustrated and confused at why nothing seems to be working out for us. So, how do we avoid all of this unnecessary frustration? We have to learn to wait the right way. And by that, I mean learning to wait on God. Ecclesiastes 3:1-8 says there's a season and time for everything, such as a time to gain and a time to lose, a time to keep and a time to throw away, a time to tear and a time to sow, a time to keep silence and a time to speak, a time to love and a time to hate, a time of war and a time of peace. We have to be able to understand what season we're in, so that our actions and intentions can align with it, which will help us to reap the benefits of that season. If it's our time to plant, we can't be in a rush to pluck what was just planted, or we'd risk plucking it prematurely and not allowing that plant to bear the fruit that it should have produced. So how do we do this? We have to trust God and His timing. God is a God of order and not disorder or confusion. He does everything at the exact time that it's supposed to happen. If we have a relationship with Jesus and truly trust Him, then no matter how difficult our current season might be, we will trust that He is working everything out for our good and that everything will come together in His perfect timing. God's thoughts are not our thoughts, and neither are His ways our ways. So the way He is going to work things out for us won't be the way we expect. In fact, the way God does things is greater than what we could ever expect. God is in the business of exceeding our expectations. So why not put your trust in the one who is all-knowing and all-powerful, and who ultimately loves you more than you could imagine? Whether you're waiting on the confirmation of a large business deal, or on the outcome of a job interview, or even waiting on the fruit of the womb, if you shift your focus on Jesus and put your trust in Him, He will allow everything to come together at the appointed time. He will renew your strength in your waiting season, as it says in Isaiah 40:31. Focus on Jesus, spend time with Him, pray, praise Him, worship Him, thank Him for who He is, and allow Him to fill you with a peace that surpasses all understanding. Do the relevant works that you need to do in the meantime, without running ahead of Him or trying to force His hand or help Him. God doesn't need our help. If you're waiting to purchase your first home, begin to get your finances in order. If you're waiting for a promotion, brush up on your skill set. If you're waiting on a child, prepare for parenthood and learn to love those around you first. And most importantly, enjoy the journey, because that season will come and go before you know it. Don't waste the short amount of time we've been given on this earth waiting miserably, or you may end up looking back regretting how you spent that time. Enjoy every step of the way despite the ups and downs. Don't give up. Hope in God, because before you know it, that moment you've been waiting for will come by and will be right in front of you. It could be tomorrow, it could be next week, or it could be next year. Whenever it is, it will bring you much fulfillment if you wait in the right way. So, wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord.